Nashua is the second largest city in the state of New Hampshire, and by all accounts an excellent place to visit or live. The city's beginnings were formed around the textile industry as the city's people used the power of the Nashua River to power their textile mills. Nowadays, all of the textile industry has departed, but the city still remains a thriving place with many other forms of business providing economical stability. In this video, you'll see the top 10 things to see and do in Nashua. The suggestions are based on our several exciting trips to the City of Angels. Here are our top 10 picks. Begin with number 1, Historic Mill District. The mills that help define Nashua's industrial and economic backbone may not be producing textiles anymore, but they are still an integral part of the city's identity and appeal. Designated a historic district on the National Register of Historic Places in 1987, the mill buildings are a beautiful historic landmark that make excellent subjects for photographers. The best place to visit for views of the mill buildings, especially the clock tower of the former Mill No. 7 and the mill yard, smokestack of the Picker Building, is a footbridge that spans across the river at the heart of the complex. Number 2 is the Mine Falls Park. Mine Falls Park encompasses 325 acres of forest, fields, and wetland along the Nashua River, the canals, and the mill pond. The falls are part of a man-made hydropower system that includes a canal system that diverts the river, with the first gates constructed in 1826. The current gatehouse, built in 1886, is located at one of the more convenient park access points just off Stadium Drive. You will find plenty of parking, as well as an excellent kayak put-in and a boat ramp. This is the westernmost access point in the park. Number 3, Downtown. Nashua has seen a return of locally owned shops and businesses, and its relatively compact and walkable downtown area makes for a nice place to peruse. There are several good antique shops, including Snap, its Vintage and Picker's Paradise on Main Street, as well as a League of NH Craftsmen retail shop. There are also several boutiques, for both women and men, as well as specialty shops like the Meredith and Amp Green Candle Bar. On Main Street, you can find a selection of creative twists on hearty favorites at Martha's Exchange, high-end seafood at Surf, and traditional Greek sandwiches at Main Street Gyro, just to name a few. Number 4, Southwest Park. Southwest Park, also known as Yudaki Farm, is a conservation area located in the southwest corner of Nashua that is particularly popular with birdwatchers. The Conservation Loop Trail is a 5.5-mile loop that is open to hikers, runners, and mountain bikers. There are also side trails that are dedicated mountain biking trails. Visitors can also meander along side trails that lead to a beaver dam, the legendary Oak, and around the edge of a small swamp. For a shorter but rewarding stroll along Lovewell Pond, park at 583 Main Dunstable Road to access the Samuel A. Tamposi Senior Trail. Number 5 in our list, Greeley Park. Greeley Park is one of Nashua's most beautiful public parks, located just a few minutes' drive from downtown. Adorned by plenty of large shade trees, the upper section of the park is perfect for picnics and strolling through the landscaped grounds. This side of the park is also home to an attractive stone rest house that is home to a beautiful fountain and well-tended gardens. Families will appreciate the small but well-maintained public wading pool and a very nice playground that's set well back from the road and well-shaded. In the winter, the park welcomes sledding on its gently sloping terrain. Number 6, Nashua's Historic District. Start your sightseeing tour of Nashua's Historic District at the triangular park formed by Amherst, Concord, and Nashville streets, a landmark that's instantly recognizable by the Soldiers and Sailors Monument. This Civil War monument was erected in 1889 and marks the southernmost edge of the area that is home to the city's loveliest historic homes. Surrounding the park are two of the area's most important buildings, including the district's oldest home, the 1803 Abbott House, as well as the beautiful stone countenance of the First Church of Nashua, completed in 1894. Number 7. Fun World. Families with younger kids visiting Nashua will appreciate this attraction, which offers a good variety of indoor activities. The facility is free to enter, with a token system for rides and games. The most impressive ride is Fun World's two-story carousel, an ornate and attractive ride that was built in Italy in 1999. There is also a Himalaya ride and an indoor roller coaster. Fun World also has several arcade-style games, including driving games and pinball, as well as air hockey and skee-ball. Number 8. Windblown Cross-Country Ski Area. All across New Hampshire people like to ski, but most places only offer downhill courses. Windblown Cross-Country Ski Area has a selection of courses that are on the flat as well as downhill. There are over 40 kilometers of trails that come in a variety of difficulties. When you have finished with your skiing or snow walking, there is a base lodge that provides plenty of nourishing food as well as some very welcome wood-heated areas. Number 9. Holman Stadium. The Holman Stadium was first opened in September 1937 and has seen various teams call the place home since then. Currently, the Nashua Silver Knights of the Futures Collegiate Baseball League play their home games here. The stadium has a capacity of just 4,000, but when a home game is in play, there is always an electric atmosphere. The stadium has also been used in the past for hosting music concerts, including the likes of Tina Turner and Whitney Houston. The stadium received its name after Charles Frank Holman contributed $50,000 towards the building of the project. Finish with number 10, David West Deane Skate Park. But families traveling with teens will really appreciate this safe and well-maintained space. The park covers 20,000 square feet, and 2 pool-style bowls among its many features. There is a shaded area for parents, friends, and spectators to stay comfortable while watching the action. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite thing to do in Nashua? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.